So this is the key to seeing results, to success in all areas of life, of improving some skills, like going to the gym, like getting a better physique, like learning new stuff, whatever. This is the key to actual success. All right. I will tell you what it is. So the idea I want to share with you today is that when beginners want to like hop on a new opportunity, want to learn new something, I don't know, want to start going to the gym, whatever, they focus too much on wrong things, right? So let's say I'm new to the gym, all right? What should I focus on? Well, they search up something on YouTube. They see all this stuff, like different form of exercises, like how to do something, how to do pull-ups. Then there is like, I don't know, all the muscles groups. And then there is like types of protein. And the people just get so confused, so overwhelmed. There's too much information going on, and people just quit. And my approach to this thing, and I think it's one of the best, I'll be honest, I've used this in the past several times, and like this is the reason that I've became consistent with going to the gym for basically more than a year, like 14 months by now, and I've managed to gain my physique right now, and with many other things as well. And also, like, this is the thing that I've told my brother yesterday, because he actually started doing something, and which is really nice, and I just wanted to share it with him, right? So this thing is to focus at first at developing the habit, and then focus on mastering the little stuff. All right? So for example, when I started going to the gym, I knew nothing about working out. I was just doing some random exercises that basically I knew already, like, I don't know, some squats, some push-ups, whatever. I couldn't even do a push-up. I couldn't even do a push-up. That's crazy. But yeah. So I started going to the gym, and instead of like going and searching for all the tutorials, like all the niche stuff, like I don't know, balance macros, macros ratios, whatever, like gut health, all this stuff, what I didn't do it. I didn't do any of that. What I did, however, is develop a strong habit of working out every single day. Maybe not even every single day. Right now I work out about 5 times a week, because I've noticed that the recovery days helps a ton. I was overtraining in the past like crazy, but yeah, that's not the main thing, right? So I focused on developing the habits, on being consistent, or starting this new consistency thing, and then I actually got into some niche things. So I had a mom. I mean, I still have. Sorry. Yeah. So I have a mom, and she tried to like lose weight in the past. She tried all these things. She read a ton of books about it. She read about like ketosis, like gut health, glucose, all this stuff. Like she basically mastered the diet, but she still can't seem to lose fat. Why? Why is that happening? Well, there might be obviously a lot of reasons, but big thing is that she's just not consistent with it. I mean, with her diet, sure, it's awesome, but she didn't master the basics. She didn't master her sleep and her working out style, all right? So her diet is really, really good. I mean, I just wouldn't say it's bad. It's just not possible to say that. She does sometimes have like little downs. Me too, I'll be honest. Like sometimes we'll each like, I don't know, reach for a piece of chocolate or something, but that's absolutely okay. The thing is, however, is that she didn't master three things. So she kind of mastered diet, she didn't master working out, and she didn't master sleep. And that's three things that matter when it comes to energy, when it comes to working out, when it comes to being healthy, when it comes to being focused, productive, happy, fulfilled, all this stuff. Basically, all the things that matter when it comes to health comes from three things: working out, sleeping good, and eating well. There is no need to complicate it. Like, I see a lot of beginners just go and search up some like really niche things. Like, let's say you're tired all the time. And I know some people who just like search up some niche things like iron deficiency or something like that. Sure, this thing can make you tired. But the thing is, if you don't have the fundamentals in place, then all your focus should be directed to that, only to these three things. Once you fix those three things, then you can go to some more niche things like gut health, like whatever. Just first focus on fundamentals. Focus on developing the habits, on being consistent, making the sleep schedule, whatever, but focus on it first. Like right now, let's say I'm trying to like improve my speaking skill. Also, all right, so I made this channel. I'm posting here, and was my first? Like, what was my approach to learning this new skill? I know this will probably take some time. Some people spend like 16 years mastering their speaking skills, their talking, all this stuff. And I know it. If something is long term, then basically it does take quite some time. And so my approach was to making this a habit. First, I needed to become consistent before you become great. And that's the thing I want to share with you today. So, like you can see to my channel right now, um, I've been posting basically every day. I skipped one day. No, wait, is that true? No, I actually I didn't skip any day. And if on like YouTube it says it's skipped, that's because I actually like usually record these before going to bed, and I usually upload them from my phone, and sometimes then don't upload correctly, and then I have to like re-upload them the next day. And yes, so the thing is, if you first be consistent, if you show up every day, if you do things every day, there is no way that you will not become great in the future. And like, for example, for my mom, she sometimes workouts for like 30 minutes and sometimes she doesn't work out at all. And that's her problem. That's the problem why she's not seeing results with weight loss. And like, that's the thing. And what she can do is like try and develop the habit of working out, of actually like getting good sleep. And that will bring her the most results possible. It's not like looking up this new information, this new stuff. No, just focus on the fundamentals and you will be good. And I'll be honest, sometimes I do have problem with that. Like, for example, with my business, I always search up like niche things, like, I don't know, value ladder, like a big domain or something like that. This little concept, like persuasion techniques, like what to say. And like business is so freaking complicated. But if we uncomplicate it and just simplify it to fundamentals, which is getting the leads, converting them, and delivering the product, it just happens to be much simpler. And we can see like what am I missing out of the fundamentals, because the fundamentals are complementary, and that means that if you don't got one of each, if you don't no sorry if you don't have everything, then you shouldn't be doing anything but fixing that one missing piece. All right, so for example, like right now I do have an offer, but my lead generation is kind of low. I don't have the sales calls. My conversion is meh. And that's my problem, right? That's my problem with my business. And I should focus 100% on fixing just that. And I'm doing so, right? Right now, I'm developing a course so I can help with conversion and to like getting leads. And then I'll focus 100% on like making great YouTube videos, making some things go viral, actually get some views on Instagram. And that's the thing that will bring me the results I want. So yeah, that's the insight I wanted to share with you today. We are 10 minutes in, really great. And yeah, see ya guys.